The Taliban will officially recruit suicide bombers in the army as the militant group tries to contain its biggest security threat from rival Islamic State since coming to power in Afghanistan 4 months ago. Before sweeping into power last year, the Taliban used suicide bombers as a key weapon to attack and defeat US and Afghan troops in the 20-year war. Now the group wants to reform and organize the scattered squads of suicide bombers across the country to operate under a single unit and protect Afghanistan, said the Taliban's deputy spokesman Bilal Karimi. Their main target now would be the local offshoot of the Islamic State, which has carried out at least 5 major attacks as the Taliban looked to consolidate power following the US troops' pull-out from Afghanistan in August. Several of those attacked were carried out by suicide bombers. The special forces that include martyrdom seekers will be used for more sophisticated and special operations, Karimi said. The Taliban are building a strong and organized army to bolster defense nationwide and at the borders, with the suicide bombers becoming an integral part of the strategy, Karimi added. Some 150,000 fighters will be invited to join the military, Al Jazeera reported in November, citing the Taliban's chief of staff, Qari Fasihuddin. The recruitment drive comes after the Taliban purged the military ranks to stop those who were conducting house-to-house searches to settle scores with opponents, according to spokesman Sabihullah Mujahid. The group also said it had begun to identify and capture possible Islamic State infiltrators within their own ranks. Islamic State fighters have constantly challenged the authority of the Taliban, prompting concerns that Afghanistan could descend into another war. The group's horrific attack took place on August 26th, when a suicide bomber killed nearly 200 people, including 13 US Marines in Kabul airport, as desperate Afghans were waiting for US evacuation flights to flee the country. Meanwhile, Taliban regime has said that it will not allow fencing by Pakistan along the Durand line amid escalating tensions between the neighboring countries on the contentious issue of border fencing, a media report said. News Desk, Kaumudy Global.